welcome back to my channel. Today I'm unboxing and assembling this Vevor LH-18112 inflatable boat. It's a 4-person heavy-duty raft made from tough PVC and comes with everything you need to hit the water. Let's dive in. I need to be careful because it's a raft, so I don't really want to cut into anything important. Straight out of the box, here is what we get. We have some aluminium paddles, 2 cushions, a rope, and some valves, user manual, a pouch for your little things if you don't want to get them wet, and then we have the main boat body and the pump. Let me put everything on the side and get rid of this, and I'll be back in a second. Okay, we do a little recap. So, A is the inflatable boat. We have that here. B, screw valve. We have them here. C, the paddle snap ring. So the paddles and the snap ring. D is the cord set. We have it there. A vent line here. Then we have the pump. It's here. A fishing rod holders, they are here. A gear pouch, we have here. A patch for repair, we have 2, one black and one green. And inflatable seats, 2 pieces. So everything is here and we can start the assembly. Before inflating, make sure you're on a clean, flat surface to avoid damage the bottom. First, lay the boat out fully and locate the inflation valves. We have one inflation valve here, so I can screw this on. I made a little mistake. You need to put this ring here. I'm only guessing, to be honest, but I think that's the right way to put it. So that goes over there. You screw the valve on, and that's ready. And the second one goes over here. So again, I'll put this ring around to keep it in place and screw this in. This model has 6 chambers. 2 main float, 1 and 2. Then the main floor. It's 3 and 4, and the safety chambers on each side is 1 here and 1 here. Inflation is pretty straightforward. Start with the safety chambers on one side and on the other side, then move on to the floor chambers, and finally inflate the main floating chambers, which is number 1 and number 2. I will inflate it now, but I will skip the hand pump and do it a little bit easier. Now we will use this electric pump instead of a power station. So the safety chambers first, as recommended. This is not working. I'll try the hand pump. Oh, it's so awkward. Hopefully that's enough. One side. Now the floor. I would say this is enough. And now we move on to the main chambers. Wow, this definitely takes some effort. I need a little break. I'm back with some fresh energy, but this time I will try again to use the electric pump, because the hand pump is a real torture. It's a proper torture device. So let's hope it will work this time. Okay, the pump can't do anymore, so I need to do the rest of the hand pump. We need to make sure that we don't over-inflate it. We want it hard, but not rock solid. So it's just below 30 degrees. So we should be somewhere between this arrow and this arrow. Somewhere here. I think this is just right. This one is a little bit overinflated. Little bit more. So this is just about right. Let's have a look at this one. So they are roughly the same. That's it. Now we can move on to assembly of the harness. It's pretty straightforward as well. Just put these two pieces together and put on one of these. But first, this is something what I'm not sure if it's correct, but this is how it came. It's all deformed, probably from the packaging. And this goes here, then you put this ring here so it doesn't fall out. Same goes with another one. Put these two together and the ring. Inside, the ring on. That's it. And then we have the fishing rod holder, which will be a bit more difficult because this is all deformed. But somehow it went in on the other side. It should go easier because it's not so bad. So it should go all the way like this. The other side is not really possible to push all the way down. Or maybe yes. Okay, I managed to do that. But you can still see the deformation. Then we have the pouch. It should be watertight. It's for your phone or some things that you don't want to get them wet. That is just going like this. Here. Here and here. And that's it. And the last two things, I hope they are small, so it will be easy to inflate them. So the last two things are the cushions. We try to inflate them. For some reason it's going more difficult than before. Pretty nice. It's one. Whoa. Another one. And that's it. Okay, now everything is done, and there is only one last thing we need to do, and that is to put on the rope. Yeah, this seems to be the right way. I would say I start from the back, and I'll just through all the holes. Now we'll just tie it on this side. So it should be not something like this. Let me just take the manual. You can see here we need to do a loop like this, feed this through and around and around and back through. Yeah. Just make it tighter. What's this? Now this one. Okay, I like it nice and tight. Still not enough. Yeah, this is better. And there you have it, done. And that's it. The Vevor LH-18112 is fully set up and ready for water. Assembly took about 25 minutes, and everything except the oar holder and the fishing rod holders feels solid. This feels a little bit like a kid's toy, but beside that it feels good. I'll be testing this one on the water in my next video, so stay tuned. If you've got any questions about this model, drop them in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.